Good morning guys, welcome back. Today is the update for Anne's mum and dad's housing renovation project. Now today we're actually going to be going to the market because Anne and I have both decided to contribute a little bit more ourselves, and Anne's got some money coming in from work, so she's going to be giving 1,000. I'm just also going to be matching that and giving another 1,000 pesos towards it, and we're going to go to the market and buy some materials. The work project is actually going on over there, but firstly Anne is going to go make some juice and get some biscuits to take to everyone who's working today. Good morning guys, there's Anne on the way, and actually see from here we can see what's being done today. So actually yesterday, hello Brownie, how are you? Yesterday in the vlog, basically we ended it about a few hours before that we actually ended the day, but then today that's where we're starting. So that side there. So I'm like rushing to get my shirt on and everything to come because I wanted to catch up with Anne, but I couldn't catch up in time. But yeah, let's go have a wee look and I'll show you everything if you're just joining us obviously for these videos, and I'll show you everything that's been done so far while trying to button in my shirt and everything, but you know, we'll do it. Alright, here we go. This is looking very good, Patrick. I love the skill, the technique of just splatting it on the walls that he's doing there, guys. He's got his trough here, and this has got all the stuff in it, all the clay-like stuff, all the cement, all that nice stuff that's getting on the wall to make it even nicer looking as the time goes on. The vibe, I'm sure it's okay, is absolutely great here, but I was about to say the copyright, so that's absolutely great. That stopped just while I'm showing you guys. So here, that's all the sand, that's the contraption. If you are just joining us, that's already been pre-done. There's still some sand left here, which is great too. But here is sort of the almost finished side, if you know what I mean. You okay, Lucy? You okay? You sleeping here? This is actually from a different project, but it will be also, you know, it is from you guys subscribing, which are going to fix this one eventually. So that's already pre-bought. There's also, I do remember this girl's name, Catherine O'Donoghue, that gave for a roof over here, which is actually going to be used probably over in that direction, and that's going to be a roof for the pig for the next time it gives birth. If any of you guys were remembering about that one, I haven't forgot about that, and we haven't. It's just the pig isn't pregnant, and this is sort of taking up priority right now at this very moment. These things down here, alright Fiona, you okay? These are for the hollow blocks, which are then going to be used to finish this one, where that door is over there. So that'll be built up with hollow blocks, but they need to be reinforced by the metal stuff right there too. Then also there is a possibility of getting this sort of work done, but a bit more of like a pure cement mixture put on these sort of X's here, or T's, whatever way you want to call that. And then, you know, it's over time it could be painted. Just many possibilities could be done too. And got the biscuits and the juice and all of that stuff, which is much needed for anyone working on this. So there we go, that's nice and cold. You've made that. Pineapple today, is it?
Yes.
Pineapple, yes. Very good. And then obviously Anne's brother is mixing the cement. He's got it all sort of into that consistency which is needed, pre-done over here, and that's all ready for Patrick over there, who we've just seen on the other side doing that. So we're just going to follow that journey throughout the day. We're just working on this one and trying to get the whole thing done properly so that it'll look very good from this side also. Alright guys, so it's time for a break already for us too. So we actually made this yesterday actually, it was yesterday, and we have given it to everyone also, in case you guys are about to comment like, what are you doing? But anyway, if you do watch all the other videos, you'll know that we collected honey recently, fresh from the source at the beach, and also from here, just over there, there was honey. I am yet to do my reel on that, but that's coming soon too. But short story long said, I have now got honey in my tea because we've ran out of sugar. Yeah, so that is literally what we've got here now. So you can see the honey's actually settled to the top a wee bit. That's to be expected. 100% fresh, organic made honey, you know what I mean? It's like not got anything in it because we saw it come out of the hive. I must say it's a bit of a strange taste. I'm not used to that sort of flavour in the tea, but it is still very nice. But it's like orange juice. Your first mouthful is always a bit. So I'm gonna go for the second one here, just to see. No, it does get better. It does get better, and that would be perfect if you've got a cold or a flu. Now, also, guys, the showstopper is this. This is what Anne made yesterday. You tell them. You be proud this time, and enthusiastic. Right? What is it?
Graham fruit cocktail.
Yeah. But what else?
Oh, with the condensed. Creme densada, no condensed, just only mango condensed syrup.
Yeah.
Is that one? Then the fruit cocktail using here.
Let's see the side view there, because it looks very good for the way that's kind of, it's been frozen a little bit, so it's kind of like nearly frozen, so it's binded all together, and the fruit's really cold inside. Let's see that again. That looks absolutely beautiful inside. So I think you've did a really good job with your layers and everything.
Yeah.
It looks really good, and you can get a good sort of chunk out of it without it falling off, maybe. Yeah, and then you can kind of like use that. Like, look at that, guys. Onto the good old spoon, because it's so cold, it's like, you know, sticking to it. Okay, let's see, hot tea, then cold mango float, fruit float. That's beautiful. An interesting breakfast, you know, honey tea with this. We will need more food. This food only lasts about 30 minutes of energy for me, and then it's gone. It's something to eat after you've eaten like a big meal. That's a wee bit of extra taste and just indulgence. It's the taste, isn't it? It's just like the enjoyment. Very good, guys. We've got a few things to do today. We've got to head to the market, because over here our shower doesn't fit properly, so we need to get an adapter for the tap to fit into our tap. And we needed a tap like this one, this size on here, but the one over there is like a hose tap or something. It's like a different type of tap with a wider sort of thread, so we need an adapter for that. Along with that, for our washing machine, we need to drain it, and we need to get piping, which pretty much goes from here all the way over to that one, and we'll maybe double that one up, just dig a hole for a pipe. So we need a pipe that long, and we need to also get stuff for, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah.
PVC and elbow, then T.
PVC, elbow, T, and then our adapter for the shower as well. Cool. Guys, look at this, 10 kilos of Pakwans. My goodness. For how much per kilo?
10 pesos.
10 pesos a kilo?
Market is 60 pesos per kilo.
That is amazing. 60
price.
in market, so it's 6 times less the price. That is
Yes.
absolutely amazing. Like, so we've got 10 kilos. Oh my goodness. We'll get them chilled and then we'll share some out anyway, yeah. Because they need to be cold maybe. Aye. Thank you for bringing them to us anyway. Oh, I need to give you the 100 for it.
Kahirap ko rin na.
Said my dad, it's at 12 kilos here, this watermelon. But the people there, it's going paid only like, said 100 pesos. Because this watermelon just only 10 pesos per kilo.
Tag 60.
But said my dad, in the market it's so expensive price, 60 per kilo, but he's seen somewhere like 10 kilos per 1 kilo.
Wow.
10 pesos per kilo, I mean.
Right. That's it.
No, it's not a peso, I said a kilo.
10 pesos a kilo.
Yeah, 10 pesos a kilo.
That's right, yeah. But there's 12 kilos there apparently,
Yeah.
guys, so there's actually more than 10, so that's great, like. Right, so we had some from earlier, guys, that we bought the other day that has already been chilled in the fridge there, so we've brought that out, replaced it with the ones that we've just got here now, which means that we can all have a little bit of watermelon right now. which is great. Pakwan, keep on calling it watermelon. In the Philippines, it's called a pakwan, guys.
You pack one inside.
Pakwan inside. Lovely. Let's see. These are so good. My first YouTube video, guys, was having a watermelon iced tea. And, you know, watermelon, whenever it goes down in price, what does that mean for the future?
Everything us going back in the market.
Right, guys, I'm with my buddy Mac over here. And he has this upgraded Slingshot. Last time it didn't have this grip over it. So this is good. This is more for me to hold, actually. I like this one. So he has got some stones here as well. You come on over here, on. Okay. So I'm gonna try and hit this barrel. So
Where?
there.
Oh, there?
Yeah, it's not gonna break it. Like.
Okay.
Stop. Right. Ooh, it's a close one. Maybe one more go, guys, here. And then I'll let the pro show me. Oh, you see the dust there? Right, Mac, you have to show me with the last one. How does he do it? How does the pro do it? Is he gonna hit it? I need to see the line. What's he getting? What sort of line's he gonna get? So there's the barrel over there. Oh, it made the metal ding. Did you guys hear that? Happy days, man. Well done. Yes, the ding is always a bullseye shot. That's good. Anne's like, Dylan, no, don't play that. We need to go to the market. My dad's waiting, so fair enough, he might be waiting. We need to go to the market and do all those things I mentioned earlier. Alright guys, we made it here. We've actually already placed an order earlier in regards to the cement and the skim coat that we can get to complete the upper side of the wall. That's coming from Anne and I. But we also forgot, and we needed to come back for actual piping that we had mentioned earlier about the washing machine. So Anne's in there adding that on before the order then gets picked up for delivery. So luckily we'd stayed here and we both kind of remembered about 20 minutes later, so all good. Right guys, so it turns out that we couldn't actually get the piping that we needed. They don't have the actual size, but also while we're here today, we're going to be getting water. We found out that it pretty much takes 10 for them to say it is worthwhile to deliver it, which means that I've ordered 5, which have arrived from Lazada later on today, but it means that I need to actually get then another few. Anne's mum and dad are actually getting the remaining. They already have 2, so we need 3 more. Anne, what are you doing? Got Kayamo first? To get water? But I'm really hungry, so I've got a pineapple pie, and we're pretty much going to go to Kayamo to get some of the water jugs that are needed, so that we can actually get our delivery later, because we gave them our telephone number, and then they're going to call us to say they'll come and collect the water. Excuse me, I'm so hungry. And then they'll come and collect it and then take it back later filled up with water, which is great. Okay guys, we've got some water jugs. Anne's got one over there too, but we need paint brushes and then like metal brushes for taking off rust. So these, no, it's for painting a roof, remember Anne, so it has to be a paint brush. Those rollers don't work on the roof.
But said Patrick, it's good to then climb the ladder, then put the wood here, then if you go first straight like that.
But they don't paint the roof very well.
Side like that.
I don't think that's really a good idea, getting them, because they don't actually roll that well on the roof from us painting it last time. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So what about this one? Do we need one of these things? The gun? Possibly, like, let's have a wee look. A gun, no blue one, no blue ray gun. Yeah, I think that we do need one of these ones, possibly. Right, so I've opted for this one. This one's actually really good, guys, plus the price ain't too bad too. It's a strong mechanism. Now, for getting all the rust off the roof, this is the exact sort of thing we're looking for. This is VAT, so that's pretty much, that's 40 pesos, and that's gonna cut you. That's really gonna scrape that rust off where it's needed once that stuff is put on it. And also needs to look for a sanding disc, is it?
Yeah.
So it is a sanding disc is what you actually need, and it's not one of these ones like a flap disc, because this looks like the last ones that we got. You got that already. Cool blue one, that's interesting. And then we've got our jugs too. So I think that's everything really that we needed on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's get paid. Right, we've got our big jugs of water. We've got 3 of these. We've got 5 getting delivered and then 2 were already back. So that brings us up to our 10 jugs in total, which means we can now get water deliveries, which means we're not going to get caught short. It's less likely anyway, and it'll be far less frequent that we actually need to go and get the water. Instead of every day for 1 jug between all 7 of us, it'll be every 2 weeks, because Anne and I will have 5 between us, and then I don't really know how quickly the family will get through theirs, but it'll be a lot more time anyway. How to eat the ice cream? I will I don't know, I'll just have to eat it in 1 bite or something, guys. I'm gonna hold you here possibly and eat my ice cream. Here.
It's yours, because this one have a cheese.
Ah, okay. Right guys, I can't stay with you for long because obviously I can't really hold this too well, but here for you guys is my ube and cookies and cream ice cream. Well deserved after collecting our water. Let's try it. It's dripping. Lovely and sweet. The cookies and cream is probably my favourite, but the ube is nice to balance out and make you experience that flavour more. Look, it's dripping so much on my lip and everything. Catch us later. No. Oh, you're struggling too. Am I still filming? Oh my goodness, guys. So Anne's trying to like hold everything else too. Look at this. All of this and getting ditchy. And I'm sitting there. At least I've got my water down for now anyway, like. Okay, so we've had our delivery, but actually the water people, they didn't call whenever they came with the delivery of the 3 other jugs. We bought 3 jugs, remember? So we dropped them off, and pretty much whenever we dropped them off, they said that they would call us to come and collect the other 7 that we have. So because of that, they came with 3 full ones and then said it's okay this time, but next time we place an order, we'll have all jugs, and then they'll come and collect all 10 and then do it again. So yeah, we're gonna see if these are all actually okay, because sometimes stuff can arrive damaged, the plastic could be cracked, and we don't really know until we get it open and find out. So let's see. There's one. That's a cola customer. They haven't like colas in a while. You just haven't had colas in a while. Yeah. It's been a long time since everyone's been here asking for the colas, guys. It must be they change their minds every now and again in regards to what sort of flavours they're wanting. Now, did I set the other wee one in here? Oh, here we go. So, this wee one, guys. What could this one be? This one I'm slightly more excited on. It's good that they're letting us do that delivery anyway in regards to that, because flip me, that's tightly packed. Yes guys, more tea. I'm having about 2 or 3 cups of this a day, like, so I wanted to make sure that I've got enough in case the guys who sell it run out of stock, because it's just crazy how you can get this here. It's from England, you know, so yeah. Do any of you guys like tea? I don't know. Here, for all of you mainly here to watch the video about the renovation, obviously, here is where we're at. So over there, it's just got a little bit more really, but as you can see, there's only that bottom kind of quarter, just less than a quarter actually left, but needs to be done. So all of that upper side has been completely done nearly, and that's all thanks to John Mark and of course our other brother Don, who's been helping out for no cost because it's his mum and his dad. So it's a real family operation as well here too, especially Anne earlier too, buying even more materials as well. So everyone's on board. It's really great to see, guys. So guys, hashtag feeling complete with watermelon. This is the nicer one. This is honey flavored. And of course, Anne, come here with yourself. And with Anne. So yeah, pretty much we're just going to end this one here anyway. We'll catch up on the next day to see what progress has been made at the end of today and then the start of the next day. But for now, watermelon cheers.
Cheers.
And I'll see you guys later. Iced tea. Not really, but actually, hold on. We can try and make iced tea. Because, guys, it says on that, I don't know if you guys can see it. No, they can't see it. Just hold it there. It says how to make iced tea out of this. It doesn't say to add sugar or anything. But this is the tea approved by His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales. And it has the royal stamp, as you can see up there. So this is the best tea in the UK. So I might try making iced tea out of it. Or maybe Anne can.
Maybe.
Alright guys, catch us later. Bye.